Alright, YouTube, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition, Part 25. Last time, we finished the majority of our affinity quests, besides the level 81, which we're still going to do later on, and a couple of side quests, and that was all we did. While I was out, I did get from level 64 to 69, and made myself a lot stronger. I still got to make my teammates stronger, so that's gonna take a good bit of time. And also we could do that quest that we were originally gonna do at the end of the last stream, which was this one, level 68. All right, let's go straight there. Okay.
Hey.
Okay, so we read all this already, so I'm just gonna skip ahead. Okay. Where's the location? Yeah, we read all this before. Okay, here we go. Alright, level 68. Nopon claims to have seen a sacred spirit. Defeat the incarnation of a divine Nopon in a Noctellum and reveal its true form. Alright, fine answer, friend. She's seen spotted incarnation of divine Nopon inside Wells Weeper in Noctellum. It looks like a curvus, but do not be fooled. That is only its shell. One final warning for friend, do not lay down life in vain. Okay. Let me check out everyone's skill really quick. I think I already filled everyone's skill back up. Yeah, everyone's blue. Okay. Oh, I've been here already. Wait, I think I know where I have to go. I think I've been there before when I was hunting for specific materials back when I was still level 50. Yeah, I've been here before. Yeah, I remember seeing the thing and I ran. I was hunting these little guys. Alright, we'll start with the scales and then we'll move into playing with the sword.
But I didn't want to blow.
Moving sparks are gonna fly.
Put this deploying field. Time to gain the edge. I'll hold them. Take aim.
I can't move. Okay, I can move now.
Need a boost?
Now. Get the ring shot.
Go off with a bang. I'm being pushed back.
God damn it.
Wing blade.
Okay, that worked.
Time to gain the edge.
Alright, toppled.
Fire. Deploying field. Time to gain the edge.
Boost
See
attack.
how you like
Try
it.
this on. It's working. Let that behemoth have it. Gravity slap.
Put this in the power up button.
Oh, staggered.
You're staying put. Pop does the body part. You know the drill. Need a boost?
Deploying field. Time to
Or a
gain the
time.
edge.
You know what to do.
Yeah.
Wing blade.
Stagger again.
Now. Get some ring shots.
Alright.
Whip.
Press down.
This is the power up button.
I got one down.
Alright, got it. Nice. Ren has done well to defeat incarnation of divine Nopon. Oh. I was expecting him to be a white Nopon. They're always, the Great Sage is always a white Nopon. Now, Divine Nopon will bestow further trial upon promising future friends, warrior friends. It will be difficult beyond reason, fit to shatter souls. Knowing this, does friend still wish to face it? Yeah, let's do it. So be it. Divine Nopon is satisfied with answer of friend. Now then, trial is to refine this gem, which is inscribed with an ancient secret of Nopon origins. I just noticed he has wings. Friends must travel to each land and receive blessing from other divine spirits there to make stones shimmer and reveal said ancient secrets. Okay, patron the divine Nopon to tell you more about the origin of the Nopon and more about these other divine spirits. I guess it's spirits. Divine Nopon is not only spirit here on Mira, there are other three. All possess power equal to Divine Nopon, perhaps even greater. There is power enough to overturn the entire world. Should all four unite in purpose? Okay, level 56, that's easy. Okay, that should be simple. I'm over leveled there. Divine Nopon will entrust stone in care of friends. Friends shall dwell in Azor Lagoon of Oblivia. Second awaits in the old ceremonial hollow of Kulturos. And third spirit will be found in the quarry hollows of Savalum. Once friend has secured blessing of each one, return here to Divine Nopon. Friend can do it. Haha. Alright. Wow, that was a shitty reward. Yep, I remember coming here hunting those little squirrels for a specific side quest. Okay, let's go to the desert first. Oh, it's that thing. I could probably do mass damage on foot. It is weaker than the other one. Whiskers, back, and mouth.
Hawkeye! No messing around, moving close.
Gravity's blast!
Sparks
Use
is gonna fly.
subterfuge! I could use a little help
Rising
here, please.
blade!
Myopic scream!
Intercept!
0-0!
Offensive stance! Just getting warmed up!
They shall not
Give me
be
some
finished!
power!
Flash base!
That did the trick! Now close in and clean up!
Energy source!
Nice! Hawkeye! Activate wonder! It's working! Let that behemoth have it! Eagle Eye!
Black success!
Ultra Slap!
Giant house.
Alright, we're good. I forgot I had TP. I didn't have TP, so I probably would have beat it faster if I had some. Oh, rah! It looks like Divine Nopon lost to big, strong friend. Oh, the pink one. Press is too strong. Too strong. Excitement. Divine Nopon loves me, big, strong friends, even though it still stinks to lose. Tell the Divine Nopon that it was a fun fight at least. Say that the fight wasn't fun for you at all. Let's just say it was fun. Divine Nopon this close to having a giant No, not this shit again. What is with every alien falling in love with the protagonist? But if it is love forbidden instead, Divine Nopon will keep it forever hidden away deep inside heart. Nopon, no. Okay, I'm not gonna read the rest of those. I'm gonna get tongue twisted. Divine Nopon went ahead and blessed gemstone of Crest brought. That makes friend one step closer to uncovering Nopon origins. So no, don't call me that word. Ugh. Find a girlfriend already? Oh, and tell late bloomer Nopon is to hurry up and find nice girl already. Okay, I don't know why I know that information. Okay, back to the scale. Wait. Oh god. I'm hoping it's not inside that cave. Because there is a tyrant in there I have not beaten before. Every time I went in there to get the treasure in there, and I have to run away or get destroyed. Alright, let me just mark it. I think it's inside that cave I'm talking about. Yeah, this cave.
Looks like they're on our case.
Well,
Follow my lead. Use melee attacks.
Oh! Ow!
oh, that's annoying.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Balance.
Give me some power,
Deploying
huh?
field.
Wing
Touch
blade.
this yet. Power up button.
Grab it back. Super high. Try this on.
Oh, that's a waste of move.
There. I
Ready
shall
to
give
get
it my all. It's working. Use melee attacks
This
now.
on.
Could this be the power up button?
I suppose
Okay,
I'm getting used
then there's
to
my
this.
skull at least. Yeah, I think it might be behind that tyrant I haven't beaten yet. Okay, I'm gonna save just in case I die. So I don't have to go back and grab my skull again.
They've seen us. Only one thing to do
Fuck it.
now.
Just go for it.
Wing blade. No messing around.
Deploying
Moving
field.
parts are gonna
Touch
fly.
the edge.
You're staying put.
Deploying field.
Let's
Touch
get hunting.
the edge. Now, could this be the
Let's
power
do
up
this.
button? Could this be the power up
Go
button?
off with a bang.
See how you like it.
Gravity slash. Need a boost? That did the trick. Now close it.
Okay, well, at least doing damage to it.
Wing blade.
This on.
Deploying field. Touch the edge. Get out of hand.
Need a boost?
Really wish I didn't grab it that time.
Mira Side. Gravity crash.
This be the power up button?
Ready to get weak.
Gotcha. Hypernova. Let's go.
Could this be the power up button? Deploying field.
Got
Touch the edge.
You're staying put. Need a boost?
Deploying field. Could this be the power up button?
Alright, we're halfway through now.
Gotta hit the big ones hard and fast.
Hopefully it doesn't pull some bullshit.
Wrap up through. Deploying field. Power up button.
Gotcha. Wing blade.
Could this be the power up button?
This on.
Deploying field. Touch
Body part. You know the drill. I've been waiting to lash out. Let's get hunting. These things are wreck. Hang in
Well,
there, man.
there goes two skulls.
Fire! I'll hold them down from
They
above.
shall not forget much flash.
Need a boost?
Success. Try attack today.
Need a boost? Fire!
Could Use a little help here, please. This should do what we want.
Ah!
You need an orb.
Get
Finished.
Do I look like I'm slowing down? Aura! We need to mix up your
Executioner.
Wing blade!
Black
Oh, where?
butterfly.
Oh god, I almost missed that one.
I shall give it my all. Fight.
Did I go down? Oh, I'm stunned.
Hang in there, mate.
It worked. Attack rate 0-0.
Oh, there was my skill.
Here I come! No one can stop us now! Overdrive!
I must
Need to be even
Okay,
stronger!
we got it.
with these new powers.
Hawkeye! Sidewinder!
Oh, great.
Now let's cripple them! Go off for the bag!
Ghost walker.
Fix this! Can I get some cover fire? Hawkeye!
Please come down here. I can't see the fight up there.
Great shots in. Gravity cloak.
Eagle up!
Try attacking range.
Okay, you can fight.
Rising blade!
Alright, we're good. I did not expect we're gonna fight that guy today. Oh great, I can't even go up there and grab that stuff. Oh great, we still gotta fight something here too. Okay. Let's see how this goes.
Looks like they're on our case. Hit them again up
Ghost gravity cloak.
Stay prepped. Hawkeye!
Some huge success.
Offensive
Try
stance!
attacking range. Executioner.
Rising
Up
seven.
its
Good
Okay.
range. Knife.
It didn't go bad. It didn't go too bad. Wow, 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 wow. You little coward, why were you hiding behind a goddamn tyrant? You old fuck. Divine Nopon, thrilled to finally meet someone so strong. Back when Divine Nopon was first became spirit, it seems unlike any friend would come along who could defeat Divine Nopon. I mean, you were camping behind a goddamn tyrant. I lost 3 of my scouts in that fight. Divine Nopon sure has eye for talent. That sure's and super annoying personality, but good heart underneath. So try to be patient, okay, friend? Okay, promise that you'll try to get along with the Divine Nopon. Say that you could never be friends with a guy like that. I'll just agree. Friend is strong and mature. Divine Nopon is glad friend was the one to clear the trial of spirits. Friend is sure to use power of spirit for good. Alright, Divine Nopon will bless snow now. All done. Stay sharp, friend. See this to the end. Alright, well, I gotta go back to base and... Hey, why are you back? Friend is unexpecting something else. Go on, shoot. Oh, but tell Divine Nopon to keep sending more friends to take trial. I mean, if you stop camping behind a tyrant, I'm pretty sure they would. Staying around here all day as a rent-a-tech gets boring, whatever that word is. So I lost all my, I lost all my skills. I was about to say maybe I could use Owl's skill to go up there, but nope, he lost his too. Oh, great, and that one's probably the treasure I need to grab. Which means I might have to fight this guy again later. I'll probably come back for it once I'm a little stronger, or make my scale stronger. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. I could have switched to Lynn. She has a skill. Fuck. Oh well. Damn thing probably responded already. Okay, where's this one? Oh, it's down below. I'm hoping he's not underground, because that place is a goddamn maze. I think he is inside a cave. Yep, almost another cave in here. Alright. I guess I'll fight my way in just like it does in TP. Ah, you motherfucker.
Do I look like I'm slowing down? You never stood a chance.
Okay.
Nice one,
good.
guys.
How much TP did I get from that? Okay, we're good. Oh, 5,000. I thought I grabbed that already. I mean, it doesn't hurt to grab it. Just ignore me. You see nothing. They'll probably ignore me because I'm over-leveled compared to them. So I think that was the rule with Xenoblade games, where enemies will ignore you if you're, I think, 5 or 10 levels above them. I think it's 10.
Hey, but I didn't want to
Get up close.
Subterfuge!
Rising blade!
My
Okay,
optics
apparently this one doesn't ignore me.
Aura time! You know what to do. Intercept!
Execution! Success! Try it out.
Please blow!
Okay, and it's a big fish.
Rising blade! Use melee attack!
Ghost walk subterfuge!
Intercept!
Oh great, it saw me.
Give it my all.
Please
Optics
blow!
free.
Defensive stun! Aura! You need to mix up your strategy!
There we go. Oof, divine Nopon on loss. Divine Nopon always considered himself pretty strong, but meh, these things happen. Divine Nopon will go ahead and get the blessing thing over with. Oh, at least this one went ahead and did it. There, Nopon gem has been infused with blessing of divine Nopon. That puts friend one step closer to learning origin of Noponkin. So keep at it and good luck. So is it gonna come back? Yep. Annoying voice. Oh, and tell divine Nopon that annoying voice he does is reason why he's still single. Damn. If that's natural voice of divine Nopon, then wow, divine Nopon really is sorry. Wow, what an asshole. Okay, Okay, done with that one. Okay, so now we go back to the Nopon that was over here. Wait, is it this one? Yeah, it's this one right here. Why? Oh, where's my skull? Oh, there you are. Oh, that didn't work out. Okay, he's spawning this horde of enemies again. Oh wait, it's probably because of the time. I forgot about this enemy. You know what, let's just fight it.
Wingblade! No messing around. Moving close.
There!
Hunter's blow!
Deploying field.
In case of the boss fight, I should probably get rid of them.
It's working. Yes. Use melee attack.
You're sharper than ever.
Ready to get clean up.
Hypernova!
I won't let you down.
Super!
Deploying field. Time to gain the edge. Deploying field. Time to gain the edge.
Do I look like I'm slowing down?
Yeah.
Need a boost?
It's working.
Wingblade!
Use melee attack next. Could
Need
this
a
be
boost?
the power of buttons?
Gravity slash! Backing the tree! Now close in and clean
Deploying
up!
field. Time to gain power of buttons. Deploying field. Time to gain the edge.
Wingblade!
See how you like this.
I got one down! Keep up the assault!
Okay, this little squirt.
I hope I did my part.
Okay, let's see what happens now. Friend has received final blessing, then shows stone of divine Nopon. Oh, it's shiny with shiny luster never seen before. Divine Nopon can see something. Yes, it grows. It grows clearer. This is ancient Nopon script. I see. Ah, yes. Huh? Uh-huh. Urge the divine Nopon to tell you what it says. Point out that the divine Nopon doesn't sound so very happy. You don't sound happy. Friend picked up on that. This was not quite tale of divine Nopon was hoping for. Divine Nopon thought it detailed how first Nopon came to be born on this planet. But instead, it is just long list of Nopon relatives related stuff. Nopon must always be considered cute by all other living things. Nopon must always pursue fluffiness of their fur. Nopon must maximize fluffiness by drinking Keppel carrot juice every day. There are like 50 of these things. This is sort of dumb information Nopon would like, but Divine Nopon was about to ready to cry. All it proves is that whether ancestors left this behind was big, dumb idiot. Probably best for friend to forget this ever happened. Divine Nopon will try to pull it together here. Well, at least part about giving friend power of spirits was true. And ta-da! It may look like a dumb toy, but it actually really powerful. This sword of spirits can carve even divine Nopon in twine. So watch where friend pointed. And with that, role of divine Nopon is fulfilled. Divine Nopon will probably never see friend again, but keep that shit up. Oh, and Divine Nopon heard everything other spirits said to friend. Oof. That's gotta sting. Time to go punish all of them, goddamn. Time to go give them all helping of legendary Nopon slash X. Hiya! Well, have fun with that. I'm guessing whatever he gave me is not going to show up until I turn in the mission.
Freak.
All right, we found your spirit, Nopon.
Yay!
Witness the miracle. Ah, that blade, sword of spirits. Shinshin is witness to miracle of divine Nopon. Although it looks uncannily like toy, it is what ignorant heathen would say. Friend should wield it straight away. Shinshin is sure it is the greatest weapon of them all, and will slay all evil in single mighty blow. Shinshin's so grateful to have seen it in this lifetime. Okay, I got Supreme Angel Wings, Halo. Okay, those are regular things I already have. So is it an actual weapon I can use, or is it just the collectible? Recently acquired. Oh my god, it's a little toy sword. Okay, let's see what it does. Boost weapon attack by 5. Reduce secondary cooldown by 1. Boost reflect damage by 5. It kind of sucks. I'll keep it marked so I don't throw it away since it's unique. It does have high TP gain though. I guess it'd be useful for anyone who I give it to has a sword but uses the gun more. It's kind of useless for me since I mostly use sword. Oh, and I leveled up. Hold on. Class. All right, I'm down to the last branch now. Okay, I'm gonna put my stuff back on. Let's see. Favorites. That. Favorites. My sniper. Okay, arts. There we go. And my skills. That. Or attack. And backslash. Okay, do I still do 1500? I do. Okay. Okay, we're done with that quest. Alright, we could do any other quests except for this one. It's level 99, and it's right next to the big Telethia we fought last time. Do I have stuff? Do I have enough money for that guy? I might. Alright, let's go do this one then. Alright, where is this guy? There you are. Oh, it's you. Oh, sorry. Am I being oblivious? So I told you Christy pulled strings so I could present my work to some industry heads, right? And it went well, or I thought so anyway. But I heard nothing since that day. Nothing. My research is at a total standstill. Time not to give up. Make Hugo face the truth that no one cares. And don't give up. No, you're right. I know my battle probes are going to spark a revolution. I just have to keep reminding myself of that truth. Thanks. I feel a little bit better. Seems I owe you for more than just the Mountain of Miriam. I've been working on a new series of battle probes that help fighters defend against absolute damage. It's the least of the designs I could aboard the White Whale. If this one doesn't convince my directors, oh, I'm in defeat. Could I ask you to help? Can I ask you to help one last time? It's a big favor. I need 40,000 units. Well, let's see if I have it. You understand, right? I mean, you use my battle probes more than anyone. Kind of. I don't use the ones you gave me. Those things make a difference. They could keep our people alive in the field. And in the right circumstances, they'll make more of a difference than any skill or weapon could. So I'll be waiting here for that Miriam. I'll produce a new type of battle probe that the arms industry brass can't ignore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm 110% sure that ready to go. Have you secured the Miriam yet? Alright, it's time to realize my finest design. The aftersuit resists a probe. It's like nothing ever I made before. So let your hopes get sky high. But now that we're here, would you listen to a quick story? Alright, go for it. So just as I finished working on this, I was contacted by a big wig, one of the arms of manufacturers. Turns out they want me to head up their new project. It's a pretty massive undertaking from the sound of it, which is probably why it took so long for them to get back to me. But they finally saw the value of my battle probes. All my work. This isn't a dream anymore, is it? Sorry, this isn't a dream, is it? Grin and shake Hugo's hand. Mock Hugo for selling out to the man. I kind of do want to do that, but I'll just shake his hand. None of it could have happened without you. Thank you. I promise I'll never forget this. I figured this might be the last time I get to hand you one of my last probes in person. Here, it's a gift to me. It's a gift to you. My greatest masterpiece, the Aptitude Resist Probe. Install one of these in the Frontier Nav probe in sight, and it'll boost all your aptitudes resistance as long as you're fighting in that region. Use it to keep the city safe, and in the meantime, I'll dedicate the rest of my career fortifying New LA as well. After all, this city is the final bastion of mankind here on Mira. Alright, done with that one. Alright, 87 here. Alright, let's do this one next.
Hey,
God damn, that was loud. Sorry, it was my neighbor in their loud ass car again. Alright, what's going on here? Welcome. Garbage got you down? Haunted by hazmats? What? Well then, no worry no more, my trashy friend. Call me trash? Our humble waste proceeding unit has you covered. I'm a director here, named Lisa. So, need anything to dispose of? Whatever you got, our ultra high temp furnace will make it go away. Tell Lisa that you have some clutter to clear, so that you are all set for now. I mean, I do have a lot about stuff I want to throw away. Yeah, I kind of figured, honestly. Most places don't generally spend a lot of time sitting around at home cleaning. Well, I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about my pockets being full of weapons and armor. As soon as we get this place working, we're lining up at the door and with all the kinds of unspeakable garbage. Honestly, I don't know where you guys even find some of this stuff. Of corpses, of monsters and stuff. But we're way understaffed, so if I don't hire somebody soon, we'll never catch up. Humans, aliens, whoever. I don't care so long as they're good. Oh, wait, actually, you seem like an expert. No, I'm not. I bet you know just about all there is to know about these different newfound races, huh? So then, know of any that would be especially good fit for a career in waste management, please? Okay, we're finding Trashman. Tell Lisa that the Manon would do well. A Nopon. Tell them that a Nopon would be natural. Tell them that a Zaru was born for this. I'm leaning to Zarus. Nopon are just filthy creatures. Manon, I don't see them doing manual labor aside from building robots. Maybe the Zaru? Wait, that creepy mask guys? They're like a mystery wrapped in a thing. I totally don't know anything about them. You sure they're, you know, trustworthy? Sounds like something to look into exponentially during my amount of free time weekend time. Huh, kidding. Forget that noise. I'll just trust you. Alright, I'll pay them a visit and see if I can scout somebody for that plant. Earth Alien Director, I have news. So much garbage came that I lost track of duty. Then Waste Unit became angry, started spitting smoke. It looks bad. Well, that thing's gonna blow. It's overheating. Why did you let it get this bad before doing anything? I did lots of things. Of course you hit the machine, idiot. I hit machine many times, then I shoved gem trash very hard. Idiot. Oh, for a love of, this hiring is an HR disaster. I blame myself. Okay, I'll go scramble to find an emergency hire. Meanwhile, you get to help out. I need to use the frontier nav and get me 3 hulks of Everfreeze or for coolant, okay? Oh, and if you run into any trouble finding any 10 bits of Jakiro copper should also work. You'll do it, right? Because honestly, a huge flood of pollution is going to spill into the city if we don't. So, yeah, pretty much have to. Oh, and the sooner the better, obviously. We were so close to dinner too. If this gets contaminated, I'm going to get chewed out 6 ways from Sunday. Alright. Okay, looks like I already have all this stuff.
Hi.
Perfect. Did you get the Everfreeze or the copper? That won't fix the problems, but that'll make it a lot better. Yep. Whoa, that's cold. But yeah. Okay, great. This should bring down the temperature on the unit. Thanks. Oh, and bonus thanks for the advice. I scouted some Zaru, like you said, and as soon as it turned up, they zapped all the containment out of the air. Smoke used to be blowing out of the gangbuster, but it should return to normal soon. Arsenican and Tarucho are amazing, aren't you guys? Honestly, you're like garbage wizards. And you aren't the Blade I met previously. I did not know you were acquainted with Lisa. I was given the opportunity to devoltize some exceptionally nice voltage here. It has been a long while since I felt so stat. This place is akin to Goboga, guardian of bounty, our home world of Bento. I have no idea what you were talking about, but it sounds great. Agree that there's no need to sweat the details. Give Lisa a thorough lesson in the Zaru lingo. Yeah, you should know what they're saying. Huh? If you don't stop right now, I'm going to gobble gut your vaulted right into the Zaru. Sorry, but I can't. I just can't take anymore. Okay, I decided to give up on ever understanding your weird jargon. But seriously, thanks for everything. From me, but also... hello, I'm Zasmino, technical advisor of this place. Yes, well, I would like you to have this too. Even with the full arsenal of Manon tech, I couldn't have made all this clean, you know? But then the Zaru came and just did it somehow. Yeah, what he said. You and those Zaru came to save the place and the city. I didn't get yelled at. Okay. Alright, done with that one. Child of Mira. Child of Mira? Okay, I'm assuming it's an alien. Because the humans can't have children yet. Because we're not in our regular bodies yet. Hello. Are you Zaru? No. Tell Orlean that you're not a Zaru. Say that you may, in fact, be a Zaru. Let's play along. You are one. Okay, got it. Was that a joke? Hey, did you know that I'm Orlinron and I'm a Zaru? So I have devolted eyes. It's my duty. But to have that, I need a new Gorkwa, and there aren't any around here. Do you know Gorkwas? The ships that used to devolted eyes. Where are they? I was going to tell you more about the Gorkwas. Tell them that you've seen others with them. But that's their Gorkwas, not my Gorkwa. I need a new one. Will you bring me a new Gorkwa? I don't even know where to get one. That's why I can finally be a grown-up. Then I can fulfill my sacred duty. Okay. Okay, I'll wait. I can study about how to be a good grown-up until you come back. But where should I study? Can you tell me? Time to study with the humans in New LA. Time to study with the other Zarus and the Manon ship. Yeah, probably your people though. Okay, got it. I'll study how to be a grown-up with the Zaru. Please find me a new Gorkwa. I'll learn how to do my sacred duty in the time it takes you get here. Okay, I don't even know where to get one. Do I already have one? Okay. I'm not clue where I got one, but apparently I have one.
Hey,
Do you need something?
Have you spoken with, okay, it's a different person. Have you spoken with Orlenron? Quite the impressive young Zaru, no? Praise the boy's dedication. Seems that he seems unreliable. Excellent. I am certain he would be thrilled to know that someone of your stature acknowledges him. Alright, coughed up and was coughed up. I am also quite proud of the devoted eyes led to coughing up so capable of an individual. Orlean Run asks you to find him a Gorkwa. This is a difficult request. On our home world, on Bedon, Goboga left behind a vast number of Gorkwa. Shortly after birth, we would leave in a journey to find our own. But we cannot expect such bounty on Mira, for this place is far removed from Gorkwa's legacy. Sorry, Bogoba, whatever that thing is called. Yeah, we have all been struggling to get by with our current Gorkwas and repairing them as needed. I fear we have no spares. But that leaves him unable to properly devolatize and ultimately condemn him to death. Quite the pickle. Lash out at him for his lack of medicinal attitude. Wait for the fact that a newborn life may be snuffed out from the beginning. Skull, I guess? What a novel response. It seems your understanding of life is quite different than ours. Still, you have my sincere thanks for caring so deeply about one of my kind. But, Actually, there may be one Gorkwa that I know of, and if it's still there, or Lennorun may be able to claim it as his own. This was some time ago, mind you, but while we were wandering the land, one of our numbers fell from a cliff. He did not survive. His Gorkwa may have been destroyed in the fall, but possibility exists that it is salvageable. From where he fell in Sabalum, it would likely have dropped into the abyss resolved for. Please find it if you can, Brave Blade. Up Orluian, no adulthood. Okay, I might know where he's talking about. Is it that big hole? Yep, it is. I've been in here twice already. Grinding for parts and to go fight the tyrant at the very bottom. Damn, it's very bottom.
They spotted us.
God damn it.
I'm going in guns.
Should have expected that.
Execute success.
Hercules blow. Hercules blow. Defensive step. Never stood a chance. Stand out nice.
Okay. Found him. It looks salvageable. You picked up a Gorkwa lying next to the corpse. Looks to be him. He has to deal with gravity. We don't. Wait, it's not a tyrant? I thought there was a tyrant in here. Yeah, there was a tyrant. And whatever. Okay, okay, back over here.
Hey.
Alright, we found you a staff. Wants to be friend. Wait, Vera, I want to be your friend. Why do you insist on rejecting me? I told you before, I can't stand the idea of someone living their life as a slave to a duty false on them. I can't laugh and smile and pretend it doesn't bother me that you're wasting your life, because it does. Please try to understand. But that is my nature and destiny as a Zaru. Yes, I still find you very favorable. Enough to make me want to devoltinize. What do you mean by favorable? And what the heck does devoltinize mean? Look, you don't know anything about me. And you, I'm sorry, you're too clingy. It's annoying. Mira. Hates him. Goodbye, or liberal. Don't come around here again. Wait, this is an alien ship. Why are you here? All right, we found you a stick. Oh, it's you. Does that mean you have found a Gorko for me? Yep. Yes, this is without question the legacy of Goboga. Now I can dedicate my life to my sacred duty. I do not know how to properly express my thanks. Is something amiss? You look confused. I mean, we just saw what's happened. Say that Orlean's manners of speaking seems different. Ask about Vera. Yeah, what's going on with that? She is a human woman who recently started paying this place a visit. Found myself intrigued by her and desired to grow as closer to her as I am a member of my own kind, my own race. I tried to approach her on several occasions, but well, it seems everything I try only drives her further away. Truly, humans are a complex of people. Women are more complicated. Men are pretty simple to understand. Ask him what exactly he tried when it comes to Vera. Ask to know more about what Vera is like. Yeah, what did you even try to do? First, I tried to make a gift of some excellent voltage. She seemed quite the shock. Again, what the hell does Volton even mean? Every day since then, I have traveled down to New LA to profess my affections to her for her. Offer not, I'm afraid. She is passionately in love with someone that she calls freedom. I feel this is a trait I lack. This naive fool. Still, how is it that I can feel so much for her, yet fail to communicate it properly? If only she was as simple as Volton. Well, bad luck for you. Then I would know precisely how to treat her. Apologies. I do not mean to complicate. But might I be able to hear your advice as a fellow human? I do not intend to change the ways I live as a Zaru, but nor do I wish to give up on her. Ask about her interests. Tell Orbian to give her a nice present. I guess that's her entrance, because obviously you already tried a present, which was a dumb idea. She seems quite interested in Marian ecology, whatever that word is. Apparently she came to the ship in search of a vagrant blood sample. She mentioned wanting to gather something she called DNA from it. Do you think if I gave her some sample she desired, she might see that my affection are sincere? Though I fear that brings me yet to another favor. Could I probably convince you to collect some blood for me? I will pay you as much as I am able, both from this and my Gorkwa. I know it is in position, but I would be most grateful for your help. Okay, so what am I doing? You already have it? Oh, Vera, I never imagined that simple being unable to speak with someone could cause so much pain, such a pain. This is different from the hunger of Devolta's eyes. It is more urgent, keener. Chest feels hot, almost burning, and my breath comes shallow. What is this state I am in? Explain that the mystery of love. Tell him that he may want to see a doctor. I'll just tell him. Love. What is that? At times, the words from your lips are utterly foreign to me. A special emotion bond two people share. Racing heartbeats. Surging alone. As I should mention, the Fazaru do not share your human division into male and female sexes. Do you suppose love is still possible? I don't know. Though I will admit that my symptoms align closely with those of your descriptions. So then, how do your search go? Do you acquire the blood? Okay, apparently I do. This is precisely what she wanted. Thank you. I will take this straight to her. But before I go, can I pester you one last bit of advice? How should I approach her with this? Tell them to be aggressive and not hold back. Considerate and gentlemanly. I don't know. I mean, because there are women that like this and then some women like that. So I don't even know. She seems aggressive, so I guess boldness? Okay, approaching. Understood. I will chase her down with the feral intensity of a wild beast. No, don't be a wild beast. I think I fucked them over. Now if you'll excuse me, once again, thank you for your help. I might have fucked them over. Okay, let's see. Did I count for this one? I'm assuming it did. We're still missing 1, 2, 3, 4 more quests in here. One in there. Okay, let's do this one next over here.
Hey, listen.
All right, let's try this one up top.
Oh, really?
Good? What to do?
All right, this is probably being a natural phenomenon. We have to invert whatever orders. Just weeks ago, there was hardly any of them in culturals, but now, ask him what he's talking about. Ask who is them. Fish shekels, the indigents over at culturals. Lately, their population has started to grow at an unnatural rate. They're usually very slow to multiply, so something is definitely not right. Oh, and they're also very extremely aggressive. If I didn't mention that, they keep growing at this rate. It will make work in cold rules extremely difficult for us blades. If you have time, I'd love your help to investigate. I need a tissue sample first. If you can head over there and round one up. All right. Come back when the sample once you have it. I'll be waiting.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, let's see where we're going. Okay, over there. So what enemy is he talking about? Oh, these things.
True stream
Shoot them! Shoot some more! Nice one, guys.
Okay, got one. Alright, got your blood sample. Thanks for the help. Thanks for the good help. Work. Fortunately, there's something still not right. According to the latest Frontier Nav data, the population has risen by 2. But it'd be down 1 thanks to you. What the heck is going on here? Offer to bring Julius more samples to help. The answer: there's something may be actively causing population to rise. It really is bizarre. They simply shouldn't be breeding in these numbers. If we hope to figure out what's happening, we're going to need more tissue samples. Sorry to send you back up to Cauldrons, but samples from 2 more would be a big help of getting to the bottom of this. You motherfucker. Alright, you want multiple samples? I'll give you multiple samples.
Hypernova! No messing around. Moving close.
Deploying field. Time to gain the edge.
Need a boost? Flash!
Deploying field. Time to gain the
Need a
edge.
boost?
See how you got it.
Fire! I'll hold them down from above. There I go!
I was kind of hoping I wouldn't try to with that one blast. I didn't do enough. Can I go? There we go. Don't you dare send me back up there. What? That's not... It shouldn't be possible. Numbers are up again. This time the Frontier Nav is saying that there are 4 of them. 4 more. What the hell? Ask them to analyze, has tuned up. Say that there must be some secret to their life cycle. I suppose it's possible, but this sort of behavior has never been seen before. There must be some immediate cause, some promo. Rapidly multiplying organisms. Yes, I have something like it. I have seen something like this before. Can I possibly troubleshoot for 4 samples? You motherfucker! Mystery's too big for me to handle alone. I'm going... Oh my god, go back to Cauldrons. Okay, whoever put this mission in the game, I hope they step on the goddamn Lego.
True stream edge. True stream edge. No messing around.
I'm taking it my own.
You never stood a chance. Stand out nicely. Rising
It's a
blade!
team fight, and I suggest melee attacks.
Alright, where's the last one? Oh, there it is.
Rising
We need
blade!
strength to see the symptoms you make power.
Alright, don't send me again a 4th time. Okay, someone else is here.
Working hard?
The anomaly was more than one human could puzzle, though, so I reached out to the Orphean for help. I suppose this is what the humans would call a bad feeling. I request cooperation in analyzing. I've been analyzing this sample since Julius came to me, and I am concerned. I worry that this phenomenon may have a serious impaction for the Orphean's very existence. However, I am extremely cautious on though in my work. As such, I require more samples. Oh my god. Well, they won't be hard to find. The damn buggers are multiplying again somehow. Tissue samples from 6. Oh my god, what is with this mission? Should be enough to reach a conclusion. I hope it will not be more grim one. Ask him about the hypothesis. What exactly a grim conclusion would entitle. I prefer not to discuss it. Think about it filled my mind with confusion. You Orpheans feel the way sometimes too, huh? One last round of tissue samples should get us to the bottom of this. So yeah, we need 6 more. You motherfuckers. I know this has been a lot of work. It's just backtracking non-stop. And fetch quests. The 2 things I hate in any game. I feel like I'm grinding for stuff and it's not even worth it this time.
Hypernova! messing around. Moving close. Going to the ground.
Deploying
Need a
beacon.
boost.
This time to power the edge.
Got one down. Keep up. Do I look like I'm slowing down? Sorry, it was you or us.
Nice one, guys.
Hit them again up close for a boost of adrenaline. Gotta stay
Some
focused.
refuge.
All right, where's the other one?
Intercept.
To the last one.
Sorry, but it was you or
I need one more.
Nice one, guys.
Where is it? There you are.
Ultra slash. No mission. Never stood a chance.
All right, please be the last time. I fucking hate missions like this. I wouldn't mind if it was sending me to different locations, but just going back and forth between two spots is really annoying.
Yeah.
Does it look like we'll get an answer, Hanabari? Has the population continued to expand? Right, so. I suspect as much. I have never felt this way before. Never felt this gloom. I suppose you would call it the tissue analyzed result combined with the fact that their number continues to grow makes it conclusive. Well, I am shocked to be frank. It's a conclusion I did not wish to think about. Alright, just tell me what the fuck it is. The web of my reserve obeyed and also exists within the bodies of those things. And it's OF you talked about. What exactly? It is a virus that exists within the bodies of the open. But further explanation can be wait. For now, we need to formulate a plan to deal with this new development. Okay, so what's the point of that quest? What a waste of time for a quest.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Whoever made that quest, I hope they step on a Lego.
Hey, listen.
Okay, where's this quest? Oh, this guy. Well, obviously, if you devoltize something like that, you're going to hurt yourself. And we have tons of collective work left. What am I going to do about this mess? Ask if the xenoform needs any help. Demand to know what the suspicious xenoform is doing. Yeah, what do you need help with? I am flattered you ask. So many of your humans really are kind. Kind of. We Zaru are beginning a new life initiated concerning the city's Volton. Kind discards it as unnecessary, but it is the source of life for us. This is why we have begun a collection service. All we're doing well is until my friend decides to devoltize something called a hamburger from the restaurant. I'm afraid he's out cold. His own fault, really. Even if the idiot knew that everything but Voltit is swimming with impurities. Now I'm responsible for collecting more Voltit from the people here then. I possibly can by myself. Such a bother. So your friend got sick by eating a burger. Okay. I was trying to figure out a plan when you arrived. I don't suppose you would be willing to help me. As a resident, you know the city well. With your help, I could be done in no time. I would really like to make a new initiative a success, and working together with you would make it even better. Okay, what am I doing? Client. Okay, so then, you must speak with a doctor named Jeffrey, and a recycling operative named Darham, and a man named that name. Please gather Bolton from all three of them. Oh, and be careful when handling it. Bolton is to you what the hamburger was to my dumb, unconscious friend. But I love hamburgers. Express gratitude for Shiraton disposing of the dangerous substance. Ask him if it's safe for you to be lugging the Bolton around. No cause for worry. I'll be happy to fix any minor Volton contamination you suffer. Once you have all 3 loads, please bring back their. Please bring them back here with them. Okay, where am I going? Okay, there's one here in the city already. Wait, where is he? Let's see.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Maybe it's a different time of the day. Change time. Nope. Okay, let me grab my scale and actually let me just fly over here. Wait, I think I get why that one is there. Because he moved to Professor B's area. Yeah, he's right here.
I've been waiting.
Oh, you're here to pick up the fuel cell for that Zaru. Oh, thank heavens. I brought a curious alien machine from a blade, but got more than a bargain for. That way the fuel cell powering it is disguised. One little slip and those whole neighborhoods would be uninhabitable. I didn't know what I was going to do with it. Here you are. Do handle it carefully now. Oh, and do you know a blade by the name Rosalie? She's been asking around about the Shiraton and Zaru. She's rather persistent. And when she left, she told me to call her next time I had something. I didn't know how to dispose of it. Handed me a business card and everything. Asked to hear more. Ask if he's going into instead of that guy. She asked how many people of the Zaru were gathering these sort of waste material from. Things like that. She was also extremely eager to know how they proceed that stuff. But I found her to be suspicious as all got out. So I didn't tell her a thing. If you're headed to see that Shiraton, tell him to watch out for that Rosalie woman. I have no idea who she is or what she's up to. My gut tells me that it isn't good. Alright. Yeah, now that quest is gone over there. So, yes, I think it's because he was originally there before the Professor B missions. Wait, is up top or here? Oh wait, that's probably where we're meeting. Oh, that's the wrong one.
Listen, all right?
Hello. Are you the human delivering the shipment to Shiraton? I'm very, very glad to see you. Things are a bit interesting right now. See, I was developing a new weapon, but I accidentally wound it up with an extra lethal poison bomb. Chemistry, am I right? I have no idea. I have no use for it, but it's not really the sort of thing I can just put out with a recycle, you know? I was really was in a quite the bind. Life is much easier since Shiro-tan and his friends started collecting this stuff, don't you think? Inquire that as to why he has a bomb, isn't selling his bomb if it's so powerful. Inquire about Shiro-tan's waste disposal service. You humans seem so interested in the Zaru. A woman named... okay, the same person. Rosalie asked me all about them a little while ago, you know? No thanks. But I sent her on her way. I think maybe it's best if curious humans get answers directly from the source. In any case, please ask Shiro-tan to destroy this bomb for me, okay? Here you go. I'm so grateful, so see you around. Perhaps. Okay. Wait, maybe they're up top. Maybe I just went to the wrong area. Oh, it's down below. Wait, I was down below earlier. Okay, I'm just confused now. Maybe I have to talk to people in specific order. That's probably what it is. Last Shiro-tan, running late, and I really need to get this stuff dealt with soon. Tell Jeffrey you're here in his stead. Ask what exactly Jeffrey's trying to load off. Ah, perfect. The cold storage facility is nearby. We're flowing with used test samples and all that kind of stuff, with the nasty stuff. I'm quite eager to get it all disposed of. So here, take this capsule. And you're sure the Zaru can purify all this toxic material. Even the Manon can't do that, and they possess all manner of advanced technology. Assure Jeffrey that the Zaru will do as promised. Mumble something about how you're probably sure. I mean, one of them did save the water from a really bad bomb. So that's some ability. I'd be curious to watch them at work sometimes. I'll finish up a few things here and then pay Shiro-tan a visit and see the voltanizing thing firsthand. You say he's by Rosmos. Oh, excellent. I'll go look for him there. Okay, back over here.
Yeah.
Okay, cutscene. Well, wait, you're Shiro-tan's helper, right? Terrible news. He's been kidnapped. Okay, I'm assuming it's that Rosalie lady. I came here hoping to get a chance to watch him do his devoltizing thing. But when I arrived, he was arguing with a very suspicious woman. Yep, same woman. Then, all of a sudden, she threw him into a trailer and drove off out of the city. Find out what Jeffrey knows about the woman. Inquire that as to why they were arguing. Not much, although I've seen her in the administrative district a few times. I think she's a blade. Look for a woman with silver hair wearing a scale pilot suit. Trailer headed out East Gate and kept cutting east across Primordia. Crazy stuff like that could undermine the relationship we managed to build with the Zaru. Can you head out into Primordia and help Shiro-tan? Alright, let's see where I'm going. Alright, down there. God damn, that's a lot of trash. And I see a blue skull. Huh, this is amazing. It's really just like they said. Poisons, pollutions, toxic waste, all gone. Just poof. Business applications are simply massive. You can forget about me working another day as a blade, I'll tell you that much. You're in the same line of work. Or are you out here on some search mission? Well, I got some surveying this place covered, so you hurry up and move along. Yeah, we know your plan already. Attempt to capture Rosanna and rescue a Sheraton. Ask her why she kidnapped them. You know what? I don't care. We just heard her. She doesn't want to work. Damn. I thought I made more time before anyone caught up to me. Alright, business change. Even so, it doesn't change anything. I'm not letting a chance like this slip away. So if you plan on standing in my way, I'll take care of you here and now. Well, that thing's gonna go down really quick. Looks like I was right to bring that old girl with me. Let's go, golden courage. That's not even gold, that's blue.
They've spotted us.
Follow my lead. Use
Deploying
melee
field.
attack. I've been
Touch
waiting to
in the
lash
air.
out. There you go. Now pile on the pressure.
Could this be the power-up button?
Deploying field.
And then unreal. You scrapped my golden courage. That thing's not gold, it's blue. You have any idea how much money I sank into customizing her? Well, it was cheaply made. Whew. Dualizing complete. Is something wrong? Why is everyone doing here? Have you come here with the voltage you collected for me? Oh, and this is an excellent sampling. Just lovely. And it's nice of you to bring it all this way. Thank you so much. What's that? You came to rescue me. From Rosalie? A kidnapping? No, there is no kidnapping here. Perish the thought. True. We had a bit of misunderstanding at the start. But no, everything is fine. She treated me with a huge supply of excellent molten. It was really most generous of her. No, Rosalie is a dear friend. Okay. Good friend and space cadet. Man, what a space cadet. Though, you heard the guy. No kidnapping here. Think you can pretend that never happened? I'm sorry for attacking you out of nowhere like that. That was totally my bad. Look, I'll even let you in on a piece of the jackpot if you forget it, okay? So, do we have a deal, please? Tell Rosalie you're reporting her to Blade on charges of kidnapping. Tell Rosalie that it depends on what the jackpot is. I mean, if like other guys fine with it, I guess I'll take the jackpot. I'm glad you asked. So, can Lily produce more hazardous stuff than it can deal with? It's what the Zaru called Voltant, though. It's basically just random toxic garbage. Anyway, people pay good money for someone to come here, come take care of it for them. Really good money. So we charge them a fortune, collect all the stuff, get the Zaru to deal with it for free, and boom, profit. It's perfect, right? Generous to make a fortune. I grabbed this guy so I could get him to proceed a big pile of this stuff. But that was a super wrong of me. I get that now. I promise not to be so forceful next time. From now on, this is a above broad business, and he's an official employee. So what do you say? Let me off the hook this once? I'll make it worth your while. There's good money in turning a blind eye, even to every now and again, you know? Tell you reporting her to Blade for kidnapping. Accept the money and go along with her. I mean, I see no problem with it. Yeah, she's taking money from people, but they're at least getting rid of the trash. And I'm no snitch. And everyone liked it. Glad to see you're a reasonable guy, kind of guy. Well, here you go, all yours. Once we're rolling in the dough, I'll rent out the finest spot in New LA. For the two of us, we can drink the night away. Sheraton, I'm sorry for being rough with you before. What do you say to do a proper business together from now on? Everything above board. I don't know what board you mean, or what business is for that matter. But if you are willing to help us in our new initiative, that would be most welcome. Okay, business partners. It's a deal then. As of now, you and I are officially business partners. How about we talk through what comes next with the walk back to the city? Hey, I think we're headed back. I think we're heading back ahead of you. But if you ever find yourself with some dincy stuff you don't know how to get rid of, you know who to call. I mean, they're not really doing anything bad. They're getting rid of the trash. So I don't see any reason to report. All right, 95% done here. Hold on. Grab that over there first. Okay. Right back to the city. Stop thief. No man on need. Apply. Another one of those. And trade agreement. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this one next. Okay, back with this guy again. Oh, you're the human who helped me earlier. You could not have come at a better time. What? You're together with this jewel thief? Ha! Guess I put the both of you behind bars. Jewel thief. Falsely accused and thief. So, yes. I assume they painted a fairly clear picture of my present. That word. This blade is treating me like a criminal for no reason at all. To the Zaru, jewels are just colorful dirt. Why would I steal something of no value to me? Those are valuable to humans, though. Tell him that you're sorry. Tell him that you're sorry. He put through all this. Ask him if he really doesn't find jewelry beautiful. Honestly, I find that glitty and flashy unsettling. I can't understand why humans delight in wearing such a thing. I can state with absolute certainty that I have not and will not steal jewels. So much as it pains me, do you think you might help me? You're the only one in this foreign city I can turn to. Okay, I'm assuming I gotta get jewelry to replace. Thank you. First, I would ask that you try talking to the blade officer here. Okay. What? Are you going to tell me that this clearly suspicious Xeno is actually innocent? Tell him that Showtime is not the perpetrator. Ask to hear the account of what happened. Oh Oh, what? You're playing detective now? Detective now. Though I can respect the hunger to get the truth, so I'll make an exception and fill you in. Late last night, the perp smashed the window open of the big mansions in the city place part of town up ahead. He slipped inside without waking up the resident and stole a priceless jewel. But on his way out, he made up one fatal mistake. He stepped on the trail of their sleeping dog. Little guy started barking up the storm and woke up the owners, and they called the Mirator. That's where I came in. As soon as I got here, I find this mook sulking around in a freaking mask. I mean, come on, he couldn't be more obvious. This has got to be the guy. He's not. Look, I respect you're looking out for your friend, but I can't let him go until I see proof that he's innocent. Huh? You didn't hear anything in my account that proves he's guilty, and that it's on me to show evidence of his guilt. Well, alright then, mister. I'll show you the evidence. Let's see. Evidence. Evidence. Screw that noise. My gut is evidence enough. No, it's not. I got a detective initiative. No, you don't. And they're screaming that this guy's playing the dirty fool. Unreliable. What? I have you know that I was an ace detective back on Earth. More like an ace effective. New York's finest, in fact. This guy is crazy reliable. This is useless. She's beyond reasoning. At this rate, there's no way to convince her sly of dragging the real culprit in front of her. Ask him if he saw anything suspicious around the time. Offer your condolences for having to cross her path. But did you see anything? A good point. It's possible I passed them while in my collection routine. My collection route. Don't make a fine detective, my friend. Certainly a far cry better than this one. Somewhat suspicious. Somewhat suspicious. I did see a car leaving the city at the breakneck speed around the time of the robbery. It left to the east gate. And the more I think of it, the more suspicious it seemed in retrospect. Sorry, but could I ask you to check it out? There's a chance that it'll turn out some kind of clue. Okay. East City. Okay, let's see who the thief is. Okay, back in the scale.
Hey, but I didn't want to fight.
Oh no, no, I'm not fighting that. Not fighting that. Not fighting that. It's gonna take way too long finding that thing. Okay, found a car. Okay, deep blue gems. Damn, I wonder who it was Ben. Okay, let's head back. Okay. I think she's gonna start blaming me now.
Yeah?
Back from your wild goose chase. And let me guess, a bad guy? Wait, what? Hey, that's the stolen jewel. But how do you have it? You're gonna blame me, aren't you? You found it in a suspicious car, like you said. Huh. I guess whoever it was fled the city and wound up getting caught by an engine. Alright, what's gonna happen next? Well, I expect this result is the matter. Thank you so very much for your help. Please take this for your trouble. Oh, that was it? Okay, I guess the culprit did get eaten by a monster. And now I have a collection route to get back to. New LA still has mountains of Bolton waiting to be claimed. Listen, I'm sorry it was wrong of me to judge you by the way you look. Yeah, seriously, you judged him for his mask. As long as I can get back to work, I'm content. You were simply doing your own job. If anything, let this mishap ensure you not to make the same error in the future. Live and learn, yes? Are all his kind that nice? They are. I just treat him like a total criminal because of his appearance. Yeah, you spaces. I'm just so stupid. Tell Tracy that mistake led to growth. Tell Tracy to never make a baseless accusation again. Yeah, pretty much learn from this. Grow from it. Huh. You're pretty nice too. No, I'm not. Today I learned that detective instincts are not a substitute for evidence. It's a lesson I won't forget. Next time, I'll rely on my woman instincts all the way. Okay, good luck with that. Alright, as at this moment, I'm a new woman. Anybody who looks like they're making trouble for my Zaru friends is getting arrested. Okay.
Well.
Alright, next quest.
That's great.
Oh.
Oh no, you're talking to me, yes? Does that mean you'll listen to me? Because I got something to say, alright? Oh come on, don't go dragging randoms into this. Hey buddy, don't listen to her. You're better off just walking away. Hear the man on now, or walk away as recommended. I'll listen. Oh, that's great, isn't it? Because every time a stranger meets there, there's a chance it might be a fate, right? We've all on the Kissnet? What the fuck? After all. Kissnet. No, meant. But what's a Kismet, right? Does that mean... doesn't that make any... What the fuck are you talking about? Whatever. Earth culture has many strange concepts, doesn't it? But it's clear that you're very kind for listening. So let me get to it. Been rejected. That word. You won't let me in the store, even though I'm a paying customer, you see. All I wanted to do is purchase some Earth-style clothes. Look, I didn't want to be rude, but you forced me to put this bluntly as I can. Alright, creeped out by reptiles. Wow. I've always had this thing about reptiles, okay? They totally creep me out, big time. And I just can't handle men on in my shop. I'm sorry. It's not personal, but it's just my deal. No offense. That's a very, very sad reason. This reptile tribe of yours may be a very terrible people, no? Please don't let me in with your mean tribe, okay? In fact, if you look closely, you'll see I'm actually quite cute. Or adorable, even. No, I don't think the Manon are cute. The Nopon are cute. Look, okay? Stop, get away from me. It's not just how you look, okay? It's about biology, germs and stuff. You could be packing all sorts of diseases. Discussing diseases we never saw on Earth. No offense. I'm pretty sure she's very offended. I don't get this. I don't think this is like getting us anywhere, is it? I have it, yes. I will stand right here in front of your shop day and night for the next few days or maybe weeks or months. That way you can see that I have no diseases which need cause of you to concern, alright? It will also give you ample time to grow accustomed to my cute face, won't it? A good solution. Yes, very, very good. Absolutely not. No way. Nuh-uh. Not happening. Not even over my cold, stinking, swallowing corpse. Again, no offense. No, I think that's very offensive. You see what I mean? She's completely unreasonable. Can you please help me explain to her that I just can't do what she's asking? I can't be the only one dealing with this kind of thing. So maybe we could get a legal ruling? Alright, you goddamn racist. If I could show her a formal decision from the government, she might actually listen. Oh, I would like this as well, yes? If your government grants me Manon the rights to shop, I'll be able to pick up the cute clothes whenever I like, won't I? So I also hope you look into this, alright? Okay, so we're dealing with some stupid things. I'll just be here with my squishy face up against the store window until you return. This is common practice, isn't it? No, it's not. Please ask the government to hurry up with a decision. I'm going to be a nervous wreck until she clears out. Well, I'm obviously gonna help the Manon. I'm not gonna help that goddamn racist. Okay, let's see who we gotta talk to. Wait, who am I talking to? Oh.
How goes?
Hey, how's business? Not great. If the look on your face says anything, trouble with the Manon in the stores, hey? Yeah, that's no surprise. I got new complaints every day. Complaints about being denied service, or strange health concerns, or just, well, you name it. Folks are always afraid of stuff that's new, so incidents like these are to be expected, I guess. But we put everyone who enters the city through thorough medical scan. Manon, Nopon, everyone. The fact that we let them in tells you we never found any pathogens on them. We require regular checkups too. Speaking, Manon are completely safe for humans. I understand people concerned, but we have to get used to xenoforms in our city if we hope to survive. I don't need to tell you that half of our military industrial complex runs on nanotech, or that they're the star of our economy. So go back and tell the shop owner that she's nuts if she thinks the government will take her side. Okay, change her perspective. Well, people already have come around in this way of thinking. She can either get with the times or get left behind. Yep, 100% agree. If we're going to survive on this planet, we have to get along with the Xenos. Alright, let's go tell this bitchy lady the news. I passed it. Hey, bitchy lady, the government said to grow the fuck up.
Solve that.
Oh, hi. So, did you get the ruling? What? So just because society has decided, or whatever, my personal trauma doesn't matter? That's insane. And I'm not about to quietly suffer just because it's politically that word for them. It'd be one thing if I actually thought most people really wanted to be friends with the Manon, but they don't. So I don't see why I should have to play along. Go on, ask around. Everyone will tell you what a stinking, greedy, shifty, no good lot of them are. No offense. Stop saying no offense. You're obviously offensing them. Oh my god. This goddamn bitch. Wait, is that far away? It's far away. Alright, what am I doing here? Oh, listening.
Just between us? Great!
Hey,
Okay, another one over here. Okay, don't see it yet. Not over here. Is it in here? Nope. Oh, there's one.
Better get to work.
That's not it. Oh, right here.
Problem?
Wait, no, that wasn't it. Over here, maybe? How about the backyard? Nope. Maybe up there?
Hey,
Oh, there it is. Okay, and over here.
all right. So guess what?
Oh, found it already. Yep, everyone's saying good things about the Manon.
Let's solve that.
Well, everybody told you there was no way they were getting chummy with a bunch of lizard people, right? No, everyone is happy with the Manon. Explain how most people like the Manon. Chastise her for speaking ill of mankind's friend. But how can you say they're our friends? Where's your proof? One of my friends right here is an alien. Wait, how many people said that the Manon helped them out? Some even say that the Manon saved their lives. Oh. Well, if they're really that nice, then I can't let a little trauma over the way that they look hold me back. I'm not a monster, after all. You're kind of acting like a monster. All right then, from now on, Manon are welcome in my shop. I doubt my shop could stay in the black much longer without their business anyway. If it may take a bit to stop shuddering and start smiling, but I'll figure something out. Who knows? Maybe they'll become my best customers, and even if they don't, I'll work out my issues as best as I can. Well, that was a waste of time. Just dealing with some racist woman. Oh great, you again. Right, glad you're here, Chris. Been waiting for you. You're the only one I know who can handle this, so let's get this brief. Listen attentively. Tell her that you're done with being her gropper, whatever that is. As you know, New LA now has a number of non-human residents. Thanks to those xenoforms, we have lead in our technology and an exponential growth in trade. Unfortunately, our Miriam consumption has already spiked to an alarming degree. The amount that we're extracting with our existing data probes simply can't keep up. I'd like to ask you your help in mining enough to get us out of the blind, perhaps by expanding your frontier nav and gathering further out into Oblivia. I'm already done with that. And while you're out in Oblivia, I got a few more objectives you can take care of. First, I need you to gather 7 or or some mole worms. These ugly little things consume Miriam, which makes them quite valuable. And then I want you to retrieve the data unit FNO95, and we're pretty sure it landed somewhere in that continent. Should be simple enough. Okay. I'll make sure to tell the xenoforms be molding a lack of material that I got our ace blade operative on the job. No pressure now. Tell her that you're the sharpest blade in the drawer. Look panic and shift nervously from foot to foot. I'm a joke. The sharpest... Wowza. That's really bad, but whatever. Now get out there and prove me right. Good luck. Thanks, Crest. Alright, finish one. Let's mark it. Okay, what am I doing here? Okay, obtain data from 95. Oh, it's right there. Okay, and what was the other quest? Let me check really quick. Okay, gather 2,000 Miram. Do I have enough? I do, okay.
How's it going?
Alright, wow, you got all 2,500 units of Miram already. Thank you so much, and now I can keep New LA's residents stocked up and happy. Alright, the man on our outward when it comes to the learning. Now that we've seen how much Miriam Frontier Nav brings in, they want to know all about it. They keep lining up to ask questions. Some of them are even following me around. They're like some kind of crazy college professor. I tell her that she has a gift for teaching. Say she has no position of teaching. I'll just encourage. Huh. Guess I gave you a crash course on New Frontier Nav not too long ago, huh? Anyway, that takes care of all the objectives for this assignment. Good work. Looks like this information on the data unit is intact. To boot, I'll make sure to get your award right away. Alright, done with that quest. Damn. Doesn't look like these guys plan to go home anytime soon, though. I'm a bit exhausted from this hellstorm of questions. But what are you gonna do? And to be honest, I'm a little flustered to have people so interested in my work. I help develop the frontier, and after all. Say that humanity should be proud of the frontier. Ask her about her role in the frontier. I'm glad to think so. I know the rest of the team would be as well. Oh, and I'm not sure if you heard, but apparently there's a man out there who offers credits for Miriam. I'm aware. I guess you can accept the request from her through the mission control. Take a look if you're curious. If sometimes a person looks like you could probably make a good use of it. Okay, we have one more quest over here. Oops, wrong button. There are still a few quests here locked, even over there. Oh, new quest here. Membership. Okay. We'll probably do all of these another time. I am running low on time. I guess we'll end it with this one.
Listen.
Where is it? Oh. It's not fair. Even when all the wealth, Wawara still can't get what she wants. Wawara hates this, but not about to give up. Still, human are monsters for dreaming of such big things. Ask what has her upset. Express concern about what humans have done to her. Humans playing with feelings of Wawara buying and buying, and only get a bronze card. Forget about precious gold, Nopopon Thomas card. Wawara not even seek silver. It's scam, conspiracy. Friend does know about popular Mira Life cards, right? No. So you're not familiar with them. Tell Wawara that you heard of them. No, I don't know. They're trading cards with pretty pictures of every fun critter from Mira. I'm seriously behind times for not knowing about them these days. People young and old from every race are obsessed with the Mira Life cards. Well, sorry, I've been buying for my life. There are so many cards, from lame bronze to shiny silver to super ultra mega amazing rare gold. But it is impossible to know what's inside until you open pack. Wawara have been buying up packs right and left in an effort to get adorable golden Nopon card. But no luck at all. Wawara think maybe it's time to stop depending on luck. Perhaps friend can help Wawara in a brilliant plan, Operation Mega Trade. Follow plan of Wawara and friend can turn this boring bronze beta card into amazing gold Nopopon card. Oh my god, that was a lot of reading. Oh, thank you. Wawara explained straight away. A big thrill of Mira Life card is that no one knows what they get until pack is open. So even this dumb bronze Brata card can be valuable to a friend that can't find it in pack. Which means Wawara can make use of this card to trade for rarer and rarer cards. And finally, and with the gold Nopopon Thomas card. See? Plan is foolproof. Say that it seems to guarantee a success, say that that's the worst plan ever. Yeah, who's gonna want a bronze card, especially of a bat? Impossible to say unless friend tries. Also, if not Wawara doing the work, so really no harm if the whole thing falls apart. Alright, here is useless bronze Wawara card. Friend must get out there and trade. Okay, so where am I taking this card? I'm confused. What am I doing with this card? Trade card with the civilians of New LA to acquire a gold card. Wait, is that the quest not on? Hold on, did I not put the quest on? Oops. No, I am tracking it. Okay, so I guess off to the internet. Okay, I found a guide. Alright, let me see what this guide says. Okay, I can go see someone named Surag or Liviana. North Frontier Street. North Frontier Street, where is that? Oh, right here. Okay, I'm looking for someone named Livy and Anna. Oh, right there.
This is.
Hey, have you heard about the Mira Life training card? Keep seeing the younger kids buying them, so I figured I should get in some of that action. Big mistake. Now it seems like half of my paycheck goes to buying those little buggers. They're just so addictive. Wait, you collect them too? You're looking for the golden nopopon. That thing is a legend. That's super rare. That thing is super rarest. I don't even have a silver yet, let alone a gold. About the only thing I can offer you for trade is a bronze beta. Would be this bronze that thing card. Okay. Okay, if it's a trade, I doubt you'll come across a gold nopopon soon, but I'll keep my fingers crossed for you. Okay, let me see the guide again. Okay, I could go to Para on West Melville Street, or I can go to Chamber and Hangar. Seems Para's a better idea. Okay, she's in, or them, or whatever they are. West Melville. Okay, that sounds like a Nopon. A Piro. That sounds like a Nopon.
Yeah. Well.
Well, that's great.
There you are. Nah. At this rate, Piro pass out from hunger. This call for desperation measures. If Frank can bring 2 metal eater and 5 of that, Piro will willing to take them. Plus, whatever that word is, in exchange for a rare silver card. Okay, I already have all this stuff already. Okay, thank you, friend. Piro spent too much money on Mira Life cards and run out of food money. Piro, be more careful from now on. Now here, his friend's card for friend. Okay, next one. Okay, from Piro, there's only one person. Capsacia and Starborn. Okay, that's a man on the ship. Starborn, there we go. Okay, a man in the hunting kit. Okay, I'm looking for someone who's called Capsacia.
Hey.
Oh, there you are.
About that.
What do I do?
Another miss. So very, very disappointed. Hello. You wouldn't happen to have the silver card I've been looking for, would you? I would trade you for, oh, so sorry. It seems I have nothing. Or I could maybe give you this brand new Menon hunting kit I just invented. That's a fair trade, isn't it? Anyway, do you happen to have that card? Yahoo! Whatever that word is, are just the best, don't you think? You almost want one to eat you. Wait. Oh, but we have a deal, didn't we? Right then. Here is your new best friend, your new best friend in the field. A man on hunting kit. Hope you like it. Oh, but please don't take the name literally and use it to hunt men on, okay? Otherwise, please enjoy. Okay, let's see what's next. Walbert and Ishmael Hill. Ishmael Hill right here. Okay, I'm looking for Wilbert.
Hello.
Hey, where's this guy?
Listen.
I see another person over here. Oh, there you are. Enough. I gave up. It's good that this golden nopopon card never existed in the first place. I wash my hands of Mira Life cards. I'm out. From now on, I will dedicate my life to capturing one of every living Miram creatures. You there. Bring me some high-tech hunting gear, or at least some hunting tips, and I'll reward you the silver that card for my collection. Okay, what's this? A man on hunting kit. I have no idea how to use it, but it certainly seems impressive. Now claim your reward, the rare silver that card. What? You seek the golden nopopon card? You're wasting your time. I bought up more than half the Miriam cards in circulation and found nothing near it at one. It's a myth, I tell you, a legend. And yet you still won't give up, eh? Ignorance is a powerful thing indeed. Then go. Continue the frail of your deception. Perhaps fortune will be in your favor. Okay, next one is Ton Barak in Sports Complex. Isn't this over here? Yeah, right here. Okay, it's right next door. Oh, there he is. I pick up on a Miram Life card in the park. It is yellowish gold in color and bearing an image of a nopopon. While pretty, it holds no meaning for me, but I would gladly display that card in my home. What do you say? Will you trade this gold nopopon card for that card? My olive trembles for the delight. It seems that this card was the proper match for me. The gold nopopon card is yours. Perhaps someone awaits it as I have awaited mine. Okay, we got the card now. Glad I found this guide immediately. Okay, here it is. The person who uploaded it is called Uncarnied Games, so shout out to them. All right, let me put this back here again. Okay. Another bronze bata card. This makes 50. Damn, you have really bad luck. What is Walrus supposed to be doing with these things? Please, friend, it's only help of Walrus get out of here and find the golden nopopon card. All right, that shine, adorableness, is it a gold nopopon card? Walrus could sworn Walrus could ride off into dreamland and go back to extremely shiny nopopon. All right, call Walrus back to her fantasies. sit back and watch while she rambles. Yeah, let's stop her. Let Wara have this glorious moment where Wara rides gold Nopotamus off to the meeting Dreamland Bright Prince. Apologies. Wara gets stuck into world of Miriam cards while forgetting friend who made it possible. Here's thing from bottom of heart. Wara, a friend, could be able to trade it for something amazing. Alright, done with that quest. Okay, we're done with every quest on this side. We have that one now. Alright, how many quests do we have left? Oh, great. I gotta do another one of those quests again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 quests. Well, 8, because I can do this one at level 99. Alright, so I guess I'll end it there. Let's do a quick save. Oh, I'm level 17 now. Nice. Alright, I'll end it there. Alright, and that's part 25. Mostly just side quests. And we have like I think it's at 9 quests left currently. There are a few of them still locked though, so there might be more. We'll definitely have to do another part for side quest again, and hopefully after that we could do the final quests, the final main story. All right, YouTube, if you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, sub, and we'll see you in part 26. Hopefully we'll finish up our side quests. All right, have a good night, day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Okay. Alright, I gotta go to bed and also edit this out really quick. I would have kept going, but I have work in the morning, so I had to end it pretty early. Okay, so if I'm good tomorrow, we'll be going back to Yakuza. And we'll see how far we get in that game. Alright, everyone have a good night, and I'll see you next time. Later.